Hey there, ocean adventurers and myth enthusiasts. Ever wonder what would happen if the legendary sea monsters, the Kraken and the Leviathan, met face to face in a deep sea showdown? Today, we're diving into the mythical depths to explore this epic clash of the titans. From their fascinating origins to who might have the edge in a battle, we'll break it down for you in an exciting way. Ready to journey beneath the waves with us? Let's get started. All right, let's talk about the Kraken, one of the most infamous sea monsters from Scandinavian folklore. Picture this: a creature so massive that sailors swore it could wrap its tentacles around entire ships and drag them to the ocean floor. The Kraken was said to dwell off the coast of Norway and Greenland, lurking in the deep, waiting for its next catch. Those brave enough to venture near it described the creature as having tentacles the size of tree trunks, capable of creating whirlpools that could sink ships. Historically, sea captains and fishermen would swap tales of the Kraken as both a cautionary tale and an explanation for the unexplainable happenings at sea. From ancient maps to iconic literature, the Kraken stands as a symbol of the mysterious and terrifying power of the ocean. Moving on to the Leviathan, this creature comes straight out of biblical texts and Hebrew mythology. Described as a monstrous sea serpent, the Leviathan was no ordinary beast. According to ancient scriptures, it had indestructible scales, a mouth that belched smoke and fire, and a body that twisted through the ocean with terrifying might. In religious contexts, the Leviathan often represented chaos and was seen as a challenge to divine order, sort of like a cosmic bad boy. It's also shown up in art and literature throughout the ages, embodying the ultimate force against which humanity must contend. More than just a monster, the Leviathan captures the dual fascination and fear of the powerful chaos of the sea. How do these mythical titans stack up against each other? First off, the Kraken and the Leviathan both claim immense size and strength, but they bring different weapons to the battlefield. The Kraken attacks with massive tentacles, squeezing its prey with relentless force. On the other hand, the Leviathan's got firepower, literally. It's known for its scorching breath and scales as tough as armor. Basically, the Kraken is the ultimate grappler, while the Leviathan plays more of a fire-breathing powerhouse. In terms of roles, the Kraken embodies the lurking terror of the unknown sea, waiting to take those who wander too far. The Leviathan, meanwhile, is all about chaos and disorder, challenging even the divine. Talk about deep. These creatures don't just rule the seas. They play on our deepest fears, the mighty and mysterious ways of the ocean. Whether as a sailor's worst nightmare or an apocalyptic force in myth, both have stoked human imagination for centuries. Let's get into the juicy bit, a hypothetical clash. Imagine this. Deep in the ocean's abyss, the Kraken uses its enormous tentacles to ensnare the Leviathan. With precision and intelligence, it attempts to drag the serpent into the murky depths. But don't count the Leviathan out just yet. It retaliates with a blast of fiery breath and a forceful tail whip. The sea churns violently as these two giants battle it out, each leveraging their unique abilities. Tentacles versus flames, strength versus cunning, it's anyone's guess who would emerge victorious. Environmental factors come into play too. Hello, huge waves and ocean currents. Ultimately, the outcome could depend on so many variables: location, tactics, or even a bit of mythological luck. So, who do you think would win this legendary showdown? The enigmatic tentacles of the Kraken or the fiery chaos of the Leviathan? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this epic matchup. Comment below and weigh in. If you enjoyed this deep dive into mythical monsters, smash that like button, share, and hit subscribe for more tantalizing tales from the sea and beyond. Want to see more legendary creature battles? Drop your suggestions in the comments and check out our playlist for more epic adventures.